Good morning, everybody. I was talking to a friend of mine, Clinton, last night about art. Um, he loves to draw, and I love seeing what he draws. He actually drew me a bulldog because I have two old English bulldogs. And so we were outside at the bowling alley. We were talking, and one conversation led to the other about some of the things I do creatively. And at the end, I was talking about the one thing I really don't like is junk journals. And to me, it's pretty chaotic. I like things, even. I like them straight, And it's really hard for me to let go of that. So, because I like things a little straighter to make sense, junk journals, people who do them, my hat is off to them. I'm not putting them down whatsoever. I really am not. They do such a great job, but it's not something I have a feel for. But I do like watching videos of people making them. So I told Clinton that I would do a video on what I play around with. I love to be creative, no matter what it is. This is just an art journal that I picked up at Walmart. This is washi tape, a wide washi tape with a small, thinner one at the top. But as you can see, it's coming off on the front and the back. And I was trying to find some clear tape this morning and couldn't find it, or I just run a line down here, but I'll fix it at some point. But anyways, I wanted to go over what I've been working on so that he can see. This is a napkin that I glued down to a 5x7 cardstock, and then I let it dry, and then I cut around the edges, and I even did the corner there so it's not so square. And around here is black ink that I went around the edges with, and it kind of smeared. I mean, this is what the napkin actually looks like, but it, the ink got on this side of the page. Do I like that kind of look? No, but it's a reminder of me later, to do a better job and, keep my fingers off of it until it dries. Everything that I'm going to show you is a learning process. Okay. So here's another napkin. And this is napkins usually come with, when you open it all the way up, to have multiple 4 of these. So all I did was put this down onto 5x7 cardstock, and then at the edges, washi tape. And I also cut the corners. Can I add to this? Absolutely. If I don't, no big deal. Does it really need anything? No, not really. But I could. And this is also a shorter napkin. See? That's the whole entire design on a napkin. And put washi tape. This kind of bothers me because this is a thinner white than it is up here. But, I do this stuff while I'm working, so I don't always get it right. It's not perfect. But can I add something up here to the top? Absolutely. I can add a really nice sentiment to it, or something else. Who knows? But I forgot to round off the edges. Does that irritate me? Yes. Because it's not uniform, The next 4 pages, these are actually something I got it was off of the packaging. So I fussy cut around and stuck it, glued it to the book, or double back tape. I don't remember which one I did, but thought it was pretty. And what did I do with it? This here, these little round things, are actually these that came in something that I ordered. So I stuck them on there, and I forgot to grab it, but this is actually, God, I forgot the name of it now, but it's a, of course I would forget. Oh, it's a glitter glue. And I decided to, put these little round things on it, and then do the glitter glue in the center, but they just didn't dry well. So, can I add more things to this page? Absolutely. If I don't, I'll be happy with it. And here's another one. Same here. I added these. This is really raised high because I put too much and I didn't want to wipe it off. So, when I do something wrong, I can always go back and look at it and go, yeah, don't do that next time. Can I add more stuff to this? Absolutely. And this one too. These aren't perfect, but I love those poppies. They're so pretty. And then these two, fussy cut around them, stuck them on the book, and then added some bling bling. I just love those things. And all they are, let me get one out here for you. They're just sheets. This is a lavender. And all you do is just take a piece of tweezers, take tweezers, grab a hold of them, and stick them where you want them, because they are sticky on the other side. So I just did alternating colors. This is green, yellow, and purple, and then I did the opposite over here. And there's another one over here. Before these I glued down. Can you see the wrinkles in the page? And I hate using glue. I really do, because it does wrinkle up the page in the back. The one way to fix that, if you must use glue, double-sided tape works better, because it doesn't wrinkle your paper, but you can stick something on the back and nobody will be the wiser. This is a napkin. This is not straight. With scissors, I don't cut straight. Could I used a paper cutter? Absolutely. Did I? No. I did this while I was working. I had an idea, grabbed a 5x7 card, grabbed a napkin, and did what I did. And of course, I had to put some little bling bling on it. But, like I said, as I go through this book, you'll learn, because to me, this is a mess in my brain. It's messy because it's not straight. But the one thing that's hard for me, as I told Clinton, it's hard to let go, to do a junk journal and have it be a chaotic, creative mess, intentionally. This is an actual 5x7 card that I embossed. And let me show you. Here is numbers. This is just this was a 5x7 cardstock. I think it's 120 pounds. And you have to have a machine to emboss this. It's a hand crank type of machine. And you get some awesome designs. But you put the cardstock in a folder and you basically press it. That's one side. And this is the other. This goes in. That goes out. I'll be putting this in this book here before too long. But I did remember to do the edges or the corners, round off the corners. Anyways, so what I did is after I had already had this embossed, so I took Distress Oxide ink pad, it's crushed olive, and just went over the whole entire cardstock. And it only gets the top. So it almost gives it an antique look. Even though this is not gold, from a distance, this kind of looks gold, even though it's a crushed olive. So I just went over the whole entire top so it doesn't get down in the recesses of it. And then I put double-sided tape down and put it in the book. And then later on I decided that, I had a thought, and this is just washi tape. I just put washi tape all around the edge. Is this done? No, not to me. What am I going to put over in this area? I have no idea. Maybe tomorrow I'll think of something. Maybe later today. Maybe next month or next year. Who knows? There is no timeline. This is mine. And here's another napkin. This I put down with just double-sided tape, and it actually comes in an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So I cut it to size. For this, I put, this is a cardstock behind it, up here at the top. I put the double-sided tape sheet down, cut it to size, and then laid the napkin over it. And this is washi tape. This is really cool. These are actually these things right here. Tags. Everybody's seen them. A lot of journalists use tags. And it's so much fun. And all I did was, where'd that paper go? I covered it up. What did I do with it? I know, as soon as oh, here we go. This background here is actually this. There's the tag. And all it is just washi tape. So then I put another washi tape over it. And I just stuck these in the book yesterday. And then, of course, you see these little things. Those. And this is clear bling bling. Is this page done? No. I want to put something up in here and up in here. Maybe do some stamps, in through here. I don't know. But it's something to work on in the future. And also 2 more tags. And this is wide washi tape. Luckily enough for me that, the designs are similar. The earth things, flowers and ferns and butterflies and stuff like that. And the design goes this way and not this way. So I got 2. So that's just washi tape. I left them apart so that I could put something in the middle. Maybe cut out some flowers or do a sentiment or something. But I love it. And that's the end of that book. I got a lot more pages You know, like I said, it's just random stuff. But as, you know, even though things aren't perfect with this book, things aren't straight. I should have cut, you know, around the corners. I should have done this. I should have done that. It's something for me to expand on, you know, in the future. You know, go back and say, oh, yeah, I remember when I did this. But going back to the front of this book, here is that trivet that I did. And same napkin. You know. And this is the back of it. And I just absolutely love this. They're fun. And this is actually resined. So I use glue. A lot of cuss words. And I glued the napkin to the trivet. Let it dry. And then I resined it. Okay, here is another book I'm working on. And it's, excuse me, it's a sentiment book. Well, here's another book. I haven't done anything with it. It's just clear pages, but washi tape. Yep, just washi tape. You can do a lot with washi tape. But this is the book I'm talking about. This is a book, an art journal from Walmart. And there was a company logo in here. I didn't like it. I don't like advertising for other companies. So this is actually permanent vinyl. So I covered the front and the back. This was me actually getting started. This is washi tape. Anything you see on here is washi tape, by the way. And then bling bling. This is a stamp. It says every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. So I wanted to make something positive. You know, my work, being a customer relations manager, wears me out. So I wanted to do something positive for myself. So the colors here, you can't see them too well. Pink, yellow, and a green. They're just smaller ink pads, and I just went across it a couple times with the colors. And then I stamped this with a clear stamp and put the sentiment on there. And then I put the washi tape. And I've seen people, you know, write around, you know, like that, give it some definition, depth, or whatever you call it. It's just my hand moved and the pen went up here. But anyways, I digress. Here's another one. All this is stamped. I went around the edges, 3 different colors of ink, washi tape. And another one. Come on, book. This was something I got in the mail. Life is beautiful. Tomorrow needs you. I just glued it to the book. These are 3 stamps, used 3 different colors. This I tried coloring in with pencils. Don't really like that. It just doesn't call to me. And then I put a little bit of bling bling on there. Same thing with this one. These are stamps. This is just one of those cards. Enjoy the little things. This is a stamp. And I colored it in. But I heat embossed this. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to explain it to you. And this is just flowered washi tape. And I'm not going to go through all these because this book is actually pretty full. But I am not defined by my past. I am driven by my future. I went on to Google and found some sentiments and just wrote them down. Bling bling cross here. And yes, this is washi tape. All I need is when all I need is within me right now. That is washi tape and some bling bling top at the top there. I can be whatever I want to be. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. So, like I said, I just something, you know, I am. This is an I am statement. Compassionate, friendly, kind, ambitious, humble, valuable, intelligent. Where I got this from, it said I am, and then each line had I am something, but I didn't want to do I am for everything. I just wanted to take the words that were in it. And it continues on over here. Okay. I went too far. Anyways, I'll stop with this. Okay. This is washi tape here. All this is washi tape. The will moves mountains. Wish for it, work for it. Can I put more things on here? Yes, absolutely. This is actually something that I got in the mail. There's like 6 of them. And I put it on this foam tape to lift it up off of the page. This is flowers down here. I love these flowers. And then I was going to color in the letters with black. I don't have a steady hand. I got the G and I stopped. And there's a lot of them that aren't done yet. So always stay humble and kind. Be you, not me. I could have just used the person, fussy cut around the person on any of these and just leave these and put them elsewhere. But I decided just to do that. And this is 2 different kinds of washi tape back here, down here. I tried picking out washi tape that went with what this actual picture was, so it matches up. This was something I got at the Dollar Tree, but I put it there because it has a lot of the same colors as here as there. Dream big. Here's another one of these. You'll see several of them. That one's obviously not done. But yeah, so this book is a work in progress. And it continues on. I think maybe kind of like if I could do clouds or something, or on top of here, that'd be really cool. That one's barely started. Some of these I put bling bling, or that's like a little tiny pearl. This one is actually done in my mind. Do I have a little area to do something over here? Yes, but I don't want to crowd it too much. This came in something else. I thought it was so cute. Hope. And then I put some bling bling on it. There's like 5 or 6 of these. This says love. And this is raised off the paper with foam tape. Love this one just because of the colors. It's an orange color. Got my rose in the book. You can use whatever you want, but I love this one. These are arrows like that first arrow I showed you, but these arrows actually have the same color that's, on that umbrella. To me, that page is done. There's hope, and this is washi tape. What am I going to do to these pages? I have no idea. Laugh. Loving life. Happy days. Memories. Cherish. Inspire. Believe. Dream. Beautiful. And that's the end of that. But just so that you can see, you know, it's just random stuff. I mean, it sort of kind of has a theme, but the theme for that book is, you know, positive thoughts, sentiments, sort of thing. But anyways, this is just stuff I like to do. I'm not a pro at anything I do. Any of the diamond paintings I did, any of the actual paintings I made, I just love to create, and it's a beautiful thing to, you know, just relax, let things go, let creative mind take over, and all the garbage of the day go away. You know, it's still going to be there when you get done, but for however long you sit here to do something, you can just deflate. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Have a great day, everybody.